The second moon, I think. Jeez, can it be more cryptic? No, I didn't want to go here. Alright, let's see. And we need to avoid all those stupid Supoks as well. Now, the other Utwig, which are following us and want to talk to us, and I don't want to talk to them because we already did. Hey, Shbeept! Welcome to the stream, haven't seen you before. I don't know, I don't have any thoughts on Project 6014. Because it's just a fan-made project as far as I understand, right? I'm more interested in the real project, in which the... Oh wait, the sixth planet. In which the original developers are hopefully gonna be involved. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that big one. Lots of treasure planets here, look. Wow, I can see at least 2, if not even 3. The second moon, he says. See, this one here might be a radioactive, but I don't think it is. It's not orange enough. Da-da-da-dum. Oh, the Druuge! The bastards are gonna get it now.
Fancy meeting you here, Captain.
Druuge Starship Captain, justify your presence here.
We, the appointed representatives of the Crimson Corporation, merely come to obtain the fair and reasonable payment for our goods. We traveled to this region of space years ago to sell the useless Ultron device to the Ur-Quan. We knew even then of the weapon on the surface below us. This was to be our price, but the Ur-Quan used a clever ploy to cheat us. I had convinced the morose Ur-Quan fools that the Ultron was the answer to all of their pitiful dreams. Powers? The Proctor's wine. Will it give us the powers we crave? I assured them that, yes, the Ultron would give them the second sight. The Ultron would allow them to see into the past and the future. The Ultron would slowly imbue each of them with unique secret powers of great significance. The Ultron would ensure that their race's huge potential for greatness would be fulfilled. Then a mistake was made. Enough foolishness. We will take the precursor device from the surface and then leave. Thereafter, I may see fit to bequeath the entire planet to you, Captain, for your invaluable services in the past, provided you need them.
Welcome to the stream, Ace the Brave. Just the Mel. This is like, I don't know. This precursor artifact is, you know, I like this guy. He says, did you see something running out of his nose? He said, you know, the Utwig tricked us, but he was going on about how they tricked the Utwig, selling them the Ultron. Ugh, hypocrite. This precursor artifact does not belong to you. It is rightfully ours. Stand aside.
Liar!
Liar.
It is we who are the genuine owners, not you, Captain. Those many years ago, when we offered the Ultron to the Ur-Quan, how they capered and laughed at their good fortune. Fools. Then they begged to hold the device, just for a moment. To close the deal, I permitted this. A grievous mistake. The moment the High Proctor touched the Ultron, her body arched and her eyes rolled back in her head. She began to babble meaningless phrases and howl like a beast. We had expected the Ur-Quan to fall for our sell, to buy the useless device, but never with such gusto. Their self-doubt and lack of clear reason left them vulnerable to our every manipulation. But then, the Proctor's body relaxed, and her eyes slowly closed. When they reopened, her visual orbs shone with a wild and frightening light. This is all we could have dreamed of, and more, she intoned. And now, Druuge, as to your price. I opened my mouth to speak, but before I could utter a word, the proctor interrupted. Wait! The Ur-Quan feeds your thoughts directly to me. Do not speak. I know what you desire. What could I say? That the Ur-Quan was a farce and could do no such thing? I was stunned and silent. The proctor continued. You Druuge of the Crimson Corporation desire an object of great antiquity, something of secret function and value. Very well, it shall be done. And with that, we were led to a small vault. The proctor ceremoniously opened the door of the vault and explained that because we had been of such great service, all of the treasures within were now ours. Inside we found a hodgepodge of ancient and useless artifacts, a glowing rod, an absurd trident, and more such junk. I could see no way to salvage the disastrous situation at that time. But when I heard of you, your travels, and your foolish quest for freedom, I realized that you could be the agent of our justice. And lo, it is so. You have heard our justification. It is valid and unassailable. Now, go, and do not return.
I like the fact how they gave the Utwik useless crap and got useless crap in return. Regardless of your feelings in this matter, we will now take the device.
No, you will not. We know your soul, young captain. It is no brighter than ours. We acknowledge our greed. We revel in it. You are the dishonest one, hiding your shame in shadows. You fabricate justifications, rationales. In the end, we are just the same. But now you stand in our way. You will not be moved. Therefore, we will add your true name to our ledger of hatred.
Oh, go ahead.
But first, die, child, die!
Bye, Lucky Luke. Thanks for joining. Now, these guys are quite fun in battle, you'll see. They've got a fairly powerful main cannon, but they're very slow. Now, whenever they fire, their ship actually gets propelled backwards because of the, kinetic force. I don't know, I guess they're still using, explosions to propel that, or some very powerful accelerators. But anyway, I will not be using the Chimera, of which the captain is Vizerzen, because the Chimera are actually not that good against the Druuge, because the Druuge can shoot through their little satellites. You will see that in a few. What I'll use is just basically our service vessel, because that'll be the easiest. We might take some damage, but no biggie. Let's go, Firestar. Now, there's the Druuge. They will also throw their own people into the furnace. Wow, they made him fat in this HD version. Alright, I'll try to show you what happens when they throw people into their furnaces, but we'll be losing people. Oh, come on, shoot some more. Probably should have used the Pekunk. Come on then, shoot! Ugh. Oh. As you can see, he gets propelled. Oh, you little weasel. Ow! I also get propelled by this. He tried to shoot through my Hellborn cannons, and my Hellborn cannons just shrugged it off and shot through it. Ow! See, that's a problem. Come on, burn some of your people. Come on. I want to hear it. Come on. Ah, damn it. Alright, come on then. I want to hear it. Yeah, I'll shoot towards him so he'll use the main cannon to propel himself backwards. Oh, he doesn't want to. Sorry. hit us, bastard. There we go. This is so ridiculous. This is a service vessel. This is not supposed to be in combat, but we're destroying everything inside. Come on then. Come on. Damn it. Ow! Little bastard, come here. Yeah. Well, Orange Ducky, a capital precursor ship vessel is the Sa-Matra, for example, and we're gonna be fighting that soon. Right. There's the thingy. Let's go down there. This is a big ass precursor bomb. There it is. That's a bomb. Oh no, I have to do this again. We found a huge precursor device on the planet's sun, Captain. A giant black cylinder set within a simple defensive grid. We have already neutralized the grid. Well, actually, Jenkins just drove through it by accident. That seemed to work. The artifact is covered with precursor script, and although we can't translate all of the waiting, it's pretty clear that it is a warning. Repeat it again and again. The energy output of this artifact is scary. It is all over ship's engines and red lines. If I may be so bold, Captain, I would advise that we not experiment with the device until we are back at the Starbase. We shall now return to the ship with the black cylinder device carefully stowed in the cargo area. Don't lick it, because it might go off. So, yeah. Right. Let's go. Now we need to go back, and I think we're actually ready for the final battle, if I'm not mistaken. Let's talk to the talking pen. If you use the Utwick bomb, well, the precursor bomb, you can guess what happens.
I was asleep, gathering strength for our confrontation with the Ur-Quan. This little interruption of yours has set me back several days. Now what is it?
How's it going, Denari? You okay down there in the cargo bay?
Much the same as the last time you asked me. However, I have found a way to amuse myself. I'm listening in on the mental energies of your crew. It's really quite fun. For instance, did you know both Ensigns Holiday and Wichuki want to reproduce with you? Haha, it's true.
What do you suggest I do now, Denari?
Once I was tough enough to survive in hostile space, I'd spend some time exploring, trying to make allies and gather information.
Yeah, that's really good advice. Okay, you can go back to sleep now.
Goodbye, human.
Right. So... I don't want to go back to Earth. I think... There we go, the Otwick and the Supax are going to attack the kohr-ah. What I want to... what do we need to do? Oh yeah, we need to go to the Sogfod Pig to ask them, I think, about where the Sa-Matra might be. Does anyone remember the quasi-coordinates? That would be lovely. I really can't remember which one they are. Near Olber. No. No. Gruus, that might be it, I think. Gruus, that sounds very familiar. Let's see if that's it. Probably not, but... Where are we? Perfect! Actually, that's pretty good, I think. So let's go there. Where's their main base? Beta Tucanae, I think that's it. Or maybe it's Alpha Tucanae. I think it's Beta. Such awesome music. Right. No, I don't think this is it. This is too cold for a homeworld. I mean, of course, I don't know the Zogfoot pig biology. No, it's just one planet there, I think. So this is not it. It's probably Alpha Tucanae then. Let's go to Alpha Tucanae! Our cargo bays are completely full of gold. That's pretty cool. Right, there's the outfit against Super who's going to fight the kohr-ah. Fight the good fight. Gamma Tucanae. I think it's Beta Tucanae. Oh god, all those Zogfoot pig coming to talk to me. I don't want to... Oh, hello there. Well, I guess we could... Well, let's go and kill one set. And I haven't saved in a while now, so let's do that just in case. Let's go destroy this little group. Hello.
There is something wrong here. Something which makes my sheath retract and my talons ooze. I sense the ugliness of 1,000 evil thoughts. And I have located the source of these fetid emanations. They come from aboard your vessel. Foolish renegade human, why have you come here? All that you have found is your inevitable punishment. We will give you no more warnings, renegade human.
You aren't much of a listener, are you?
A final command, human, but it is more of a plea. Your insubordination has guaranteed your death. There can be no alternative. But your species has not yet crossed the threshold of disobedience that would require us to decimate Earth. You have survived combat with us before. You may survive the ensuing battle. If this happens, leave. Return to your home. Await our arrival there. If you interfere with us here, we may lose the doctrinal conflict with the kohr-ah. If we are defeated, you are defeated as well. The kohr-ah will be unleashed. They will begin a genocidal orgy, cleansing all known sentience. They will crack the slave shield around Earth and reduce the surface of your blue world to cinders.
I think we've already heard this one, but it's kind of cool. Now, the ugliness he was referring to was the denarii on board, because obviously all the denarii they use are basically mindless, you know, just, I don't know how they made that, but they're not intelligent. They are intelligent enough to translate, but they have no free will. However, our denarii has had its DNA modified by the Umga, which unlocked its intelligence once more. And there is a whole story about that, and it's pretty darn cool. And the mighty Ur-Quan! The mighty Ur-Quan against the precursor service vessel. Stick your launch fighter somewhere. Come here, Ur-Quan. I don't want you on a gravity sling, that's for sure. There we go, and all the fighters are dead. Ah, yes. They're all dead. Come on, then. Two shots. Two shots, Ur-Quan. That was it. Alright, let's go. We're not welcome here anymore, I have a feeling. Where the bloody Zogfod pick? I think it's Alpha. Alpha Tukanay might be it. Right. Might be it. I can't remember either. That's another treasure world there. The third planet. No, that's not it. That's another treasure world. That golden one. Huh.
Welcome back to our world.
Yeah, welcome back to our world.
I just said that.
So, it doesn't mean I can't say it too. Besides, you always get to talk first. That's not fair.
Sorry, that's just the way it is.
Well, why? That doesn't make sense.
Look, don't ask me. I think it's something technical.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure. What a lame excuse.
Hello, Booby 9999. Welcome to the stream. So, any news about the war between the two alien races?
Our scouts have witnessed an exciting event in the Horologai star system.
Yeah, big news.
2 alien races have entered that region of space from the forward direction.
One of the races look like big talking weeds,
That's
and
the
the other
Supers.
wears a funny mask.
Those are the
And
Uplick.
they are attacking our enemies.
Well, one of our enemies anyway.
Yes, the new aliens seem to be confining their hostilities to the sinister kohr-ah.
Actually, that's good news.
By focusing on the kohr-ah, who have been winning their war up to this point,
They've been plastering the Ur-Quan.
the balance of power has been equalized somewhat.
But the kohr-ah will still probably win.
But we estimate that the efforts of these new alien races has delayed the kohr-ah's eventual victory by 9 to 12 months.
Still, it's better than nothing.
So there you go. By sending the Supox and the Utwick to the kohr-ah, you know, you've extended your time limit by about a year. Because the game has a time limit and you will lose. Right, so let's see. What's happening around here?
Although this may not pertain to the Ur-Quan, we have received an interesting report from one of our deep space scouts.
She found a strange metal door thing embedded in the surface of an alien planet.
Ah, that's
Although
the
she and
Cyrene.
her crew spent many days trying to open the door,
They failed utterly to so much as budget.
the reported location of this alien artifact is Epsilon Camelopardalis 1A.
Go open it. I bet there's something cool inside.
We already did that. I would like some specific information.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Just ask away.
Well, that's not really what I want. What do you know about the other alien races? I want to know about Sa-Matra.
Not much, to tell the truth.
This space exploration stuff is kind of new to us,
Besides the green alien ship
which have only tried to kill us,
and the black alien ship,
which have actually been quite successful at killing us.
the only other starships we have encountered are strange tumbling red probes, which profess to be on a peaceful mission.
But then attack like slavering Zabrankies.
We believe that the probes are actually robotic scouts which have suffered some kind of malfunction resulting in their aberrant behavior.
And what's worse, they're multiplying.
Yes, that's true. The probes seem to be replicating at a geometric rate.
Hey! That means if there was only one last week, then next month... wait a minute. Let me calculate. That means next month there'll be a whole bunch of those things.
By backtracing the probe's course path, we have been able to calculate that the source of the probes is somewhere on a direct line that includes our star and Epsilon Muscae.
Go get 'em, Captain. Go!
Oh. Well, that doesn't help me.
Anything else?
No.
Goodbye, Captain.
See ya!
Well, that was useless. I was hoping for some information on Sa-Matra. But yeah, that was useless. I guess the only thing we can do now is go back to the Starbase and then go to the Chinjesu. Well, not Chinjesu, but the, oh no, I don't want to talk to you! Get away from me. Right. Woo. There we go. Let's go back to Sol. Right. Sol, please. The Pecanker going there again, I think. Yeah, the Pecanker moving. That's great. We've already done the whole Micron Siren thing last time. Right. We'll go back here, offload the minerals, and then go to the blah blah blah. The Chimur. Oops.
Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're back. I have some information I think you should hear. A race of plant creatures called the Supox have arrived in your absence, Captain. They offered use of their ship designs and will supply you as many starship captains as we require. I, of course, accepted their offer immediately. Also, a small contingent of Utwig has visited. After spending a few days setting up our fabricators to build their Jugger starships and providing us with a few capable commanders, they departed. Captain, if you continue to build such strong alliances, we will surely win our battle against the Ur-Quan.
Oh yes, I have minerals to offload. Not too shabby, actually.
More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
Unfortunately, the Chimur are going to make all of my resource efforts in vain. Can you analyze what I have acquired since my last visit?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Utwig bomb device. Data, analysis has yielded little information about this device, largely because of our technicians' unwillingness to open it or even remove the bomb from your ship. That aside, here's what we know so far. The device is correctly defined as a bomb, one of enormous destructive potential, but it's not of Utwig origin. Nothing about it relates to the technology we see in the Jugger ship. We believe it to be of late precursor origin, though it somewhat resembles certain Chenjesu technology. Its original function? Probably a planeteering tool for dispersing unwanted moons. Summary? Unless there's a strong reason to do otherwise, do not activate this device. Leave it alone. Any experimentation should be conducted at least 12 astronomical units from this starbase, and preferably a bit further. That's the end of our scientist's report.
So yeah, he just told you that this is a bloody powerful bomb.
Return soon, Captain.
Right. Let's offload all the minerals here. We already did, but let's get... Actually, let's not get the fuel right now because of what we'll have to do. We don't have to do anything, actually. So let's depart the starbase, and let's go to the Chimur. And if everything is alright, I think everything is good now. We will go to the Chimur. Bye, Zach the Great. Thanks for joining. Let's go to Procyon. Somebody joined in the meantime, and I said I have to say hello to them, but I kind of forgot. Oh, hello, Duck Gamer 2346. Welcome to the stream. Why does everyone want me to detonate? Okay, I'll detonate it, but I'm just gonna save the game. You're gonna be disappointed, though. Manifest devices, Odwigwam. That was it. There you go, guys. That's what happens. Load game. You're all dead. And probably a few stars around as well. Oh, yes. Yes. Well, it doesn't just end the game. There's a big flash as well, because, well, you get disintegrated practically. Let's go to Procyon, which was previously glowing. But of course, I mean, the Chimur are so cool, they break the slave shield.
You are ready?
Yes, I am.
You are fully prepared for the undertaking?
Yes.
There is every chance that you will be able to destroy the Sa-Matra and stop both the Ur-Quan and the kohr-ah.
Awesome, I am so happy. So, what happens now?
We will now fit the precursor weapon and our own crystal amplification system to your vessel by routing a portion of your flagship's fusion power through the weapon's ignition chamber. its destructive force will be multiplied by a large factor.
We will be using strange words. We'll fire this weapon at the Sa-Matra, right? It's not going to hurt my ship, is it?
Your vessel will be totally annihilated.
Oh, great. I am not so glad about that. Okay. Whoa, gee, that's bad. I don't suppose there's anything we can do to change that, is there?
No.
No. Very well, proceed with the modifications.
The completion date for your vessel's modification is roughly 2 weeks hence, so that you and your human companions may make any necessary preparations at your starbase. We will now transport you and your crew back to Earth immediately.
Alright, so...
Good luck, Captain.
Thank you. So they're going to change, to completely refurbish our ship. That's why I said the resource units are now, well...
Greetings, Captain. I'm ready to assist you. I've been waiting to inform you of a new situation. In the 2 weeks that have passed since the Sa-Matra began to work on your vessel, they attached the Ur-Quan bomb to your ship and have also put in place their own crystalline amplification devices to boost dramatically the power of the weapon. This work is now complete and your flagship is ready for whatever final modifications you desire. The Sa-Matra technicians wanted me to explain to you that the bomb and its crystal power boosters are fragile and cannot be moved from their positions at the back of your vehicle. Now I have some bad news and some good news. The Sa-Matra had to remove all your main modules, weapons, crew pods, and the whole lot, including your emergency warp escape unit, so pick your engagements carefully, Captain. In addition, their equipment now fills the rear 10 slots, leaving you only 6 for your own modules. But here's the good news. The Sa-Matra have provided us with an unbelievable wealth of minerals and other resources. We no longer have limits on what we can build for your flagship or your fleet.
Hey, thanks for joining, Jasdamel. Thanks for watching the stream. Also, Trivial Tree, thanks for joining. Bye-bye. But yeah, now we have unlimited resources. Alright.
We're all depending on you. Goodbye, and good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, alright, let's outfit. There's the crystal, there's the bomb, and there's the crystal amplification thing. It's pretty damn huge, as you can see. So now we need, basically what we need is just a couple of crew pods, for example, and fuel. That's really basically what we need. I mean, we only need one, but, you know, just to be safe. I guess we can have some more crew pods. I mean, don't really need it, but... Oops. Let's have all that. No guns, because we wouldn't really be able to support Hellborn cannons with only 6 slots. And yes, we're basically a flying bomb now. Now, I am going to take this guy out because he's completely useless, the Shafixty. And I'm going to put in place... not tweak, why not? These are quite nice, really. I'm going to show you if I can. And now, basically, this is unfortunately our last trip with the precursor service vessel. It has been great to us, very good, but unfortunately now we have to say goodbye to it.